Hi, and welcome to Campus Mortgage, the mortgage industry's leading provider of underwriting, processing, quality control, servicing, and closing training. Before we get started, please take a moment to read Campus Mortgage's disclaimer and keep in mind the information contained in this video is time sensitive and subject to change without notice. So let's get started. Today we will be discussing part 3 of a 3-part video series, which will cover Fannie Mae Desktop Underwriter tips. Desktop Underwriter, just a quick recap. Desktop Underwriter is commonly referred to as DU. DU is an automated program used by loan originators to qualify a borrower through Fannie Mae's guidelines for mortgage loans. Okay, on this slide, I went ahead and I'm going to point out the employment and income section. As an underwriter, this was a very important section to pay close attention to because it is going to tell you what is needed as far as documents to prove the borrower's actual monthly or yearly income. So here you're going to see if a VOE or VOI is needed for this borrower. You're also going to see if tax returns are required, and if they are, how many years? 1 year, 2 year? So you want to pay close attention to that, as well as W-2s, how many pay stubs if needed, and also if the borrower is self-employed, it'll give you options as to what you need for that self-employed borrower, such as a business license. So a lot of good stuff in this income section, and as an underwriter, I would pay close attention to this section because you want to ask the borrower once for the documentation and not miss anything and have to go to the borrower again. The next slide is showing what is needed. I felt was also an important area on the DU for assets and reserves. This is also a very important section to pay attention to because you're going to see how much assets are needed and in what form. Can we, as an underwriter, ask for bank statements? Are bank statements actually needed, or can you just get the option? Did you get the option for a VOD, which is a verification of deposit? So in this section, you'll see what is required and how much, and or if nothing is required and the borrower is actually getting cash back. And on my last slide, I put my favorite part of the DU as an underwriter. I love this page, and it is the loan summary. On this bottom section towards the last page of your DU report, you will see a snapshot of everything that is reporting throughout this DU report. So you're going to find your loan types, your purpose, your rate. You're also going to see your base income, if there's any commission, bonus, or overtime. You're also going to see your proposed monthly housing payment for the borrower. And lastly here, on this left-hand side, you're going to check the rate, you're going to check the loan amount, you're going to make sure that the appraised value is correct. And if it is a purchase, you're going to make sure that that sales price is correct. And lastly, you're going to qualifying ratios. So a lot of good stuff right here. As an underwriter, I would get very, very familiar with this page. It is a good cross-referencing tool that you can make sure that all the data on this page is matching the information that you have on documents for the loan file. That concludes part 3 of this 3-part video series. For more tips, videos, and a full list of courses offered by Campus Mortgage, please visit our website at www.campusmortgage.org. Thank you, and as always, make it a great day.